Hey everybody, I'm back. So it actually crossed my mind in the last video where at the beginning of the video I said that I had reviewed the VNR. Well, correction on that, I had reviewed it, but it was for a Facebook video a short while ago, so I never actually got a chance to do a video exclusively for you guys on YouTube. So I want to get that done and started right now. So the VNR actually from first gear came out shortly before the VNL 760. So if you guys caught that video, some of the major components came right off of the VNR, which VNR is new to Volvo. I believe it replaces the I want to say the VNM, like regional hauler. You guys can correct me on that if I'm wrong. So a couple of things you'll notice right off the bat from the VNL 760 is, of course, it's a day cab with you got your side extenders right here. It's a single vertical exhaust. Standard first gear, you got your air lines and hoses right there. You got double. They're more like squared off fuel tanks. Kind of reminds me of what you'd see in like a Euro truck or Australian truck. Not quite as cylindrical as, you know. So on the VNR, thankfully the reverse lights and the brake lights, tail lights didn't fall off of this one, which is awesome. The 760, as soon as I got out of the box, this piece just came right off. So, of course, standard, just like the 760, you have your opening doors. And what's cool is they put a little bit of reflective, like gray, I'm trying to get my finger in there, gray paint right on the mirror to give it that like reflective look. So with the VNR on the first gear, steering, the wheels don't turn, no side skirts. And I believe the VNM was already like that, like bulk. Let's see. Primarily, its application you'll see in such applications as like a fuel tanker, for example, maybe short haul, regional, where a sleeper is not needed at all. So you have your green Volvo engine right there. I believe that's your, if I'm not mistaken, your air cleaner. Not sure if this one's got a turbo. The hood isn't etched through, but we tip this back down. It does got a fair amount of detail right in the front. I got it in the white because I'm a big fan of like Albertson's Volvos. Unfortunately, it didn't have the airfoil, so that's alright. No worries, no worries. So I love that Volvo, just like pure envelope, like envelope white. It looks like it's ready to deliver. I email. So, let me get this. Let me get my VNR turned around. So, you doesn't have as much, I guess, being that it's a white. The side marker lights they didn't paint up, but you have your def tank right there. Unlike the Tonkin, this doesn't flip down, but then again, the Tonkin has like the side skirt, so that's never mind on that. So basic like sun visor, doesn't have any marker light paint. That I can always do later. No worries, no worries. What I figured out with this one, the last one I was opening the doors with that little pick scalpel tool. If you're really careful, and I use a lot of caution on this because depending on the model you get, since they do make these in mass numbers, your mirrors might be a little on the loose side, so I'm not going to recommend this highly. If you hold it kind of by the front, watch the mirror come off, give it like a little, it'll pop the door open a little. Pop the door. It would have been nice to put the window like half down, that way it could kind of give that like fresh air appearance, but no worries. Let me see, rubber right here. This is just black, I think like a black plastic, not rubber, so it doesn't like flap around. Let's see, basic dials in there. You got your let me see, your white switches and all that good stuff. Yeah, this one you can kind of see a little bit more, yeah, than the VNL 760. So, not a heck of a lot is in regards to inside like overhead detail, but again, no worries at all. So now you got your VNR badge right there, black handles. I want to say those are like Alcoa, so I'm not sure. Standard bumper, nothing too fancy, like mono color. Rest of the body. I want to say this one compared to the VNL 760 is a short hood. I don't know, it just has that like yeah, short hood appearance. So very nice looking truck, very nice looking. First Gear, you guys did an awesome job in reproducing the VNR. You got shout out to your products. I mean, out of most makers, they seem to do a bang up job when it comes to like production quality. These always really good. You have your single, it's kind of like a matte chrome catwalk. Fifth wheel doesn't slide, but it does have a fair amount of up and down, up and down. I'll show it to you with the doors closed real quick. So let's see with the doors. You got your side steps right there. Let's have a look see under the bottom. So basic tandem axle on, yeah, again, no steerable, doesn't steer. What else? It would be cool if, being that it's, primarily meant, one of the primary applications is tankers, if they actually fitted it with like super singles, but no worries. I mean, again, they do a bang up job. So you got your cab handles right there, single window in the back. I think my phone is bouncing out a little. Okay. So I think that just about does it. All in all, a really great truck. It was only like 56. I didn't pay for a trailer, so had I done that, it probably would have been like $110 US. So that just about wraps it up. Hope you guys enjoyed, and do feel free to comment, subscribe, yada yada yada. You guys take care.